Listen, if you got trapped by my title and clicked it and was like, wow, this story looks pretty crazy, I'm going to just go ahead and listen to it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If after this 7 minutes and 37 seconds is over and you think, wow, that story is pretty crazy, it was funny, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't like it, just leave. Don't give me a dislike. It's going to hurt my feelings, but bro, just don't. Please don't do that to me, but bro. Just don't do it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Well, what's good? What's back? We back with another story time. I'm done with the depressing stuff. We're back with another story time. Sorry to my headphone users, but we're back to another story time. And in this story, I'm gonna tell y'all about the time how I almost definitely for sure died. All right. So I don't know how it goes in other states or how people do prom in their state or city or region. But up here in Ohio, they like to go to amusement parks after prom. So like the next day, you'll go to an amusement park. Now me, since I was a transfer from Beechwood, I really didn't have a lot of friends at Shaker. Let me get this mic away from my mouth. God, I almost swallowed it. Jesus, Autumn. But I was a transfer from Beechwood, so I didn't have really like a lot of friends from Shaker. I did have a handful of friends, but I didn't have a lot to the point where I was like, oh, we about to go to Cedar Point and get lit. And like the friends I did know, like the friends I did have was going with other friends, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna intrude on your little thing. I'm gonna just stay at the house. So I was talking to my friends from other schools who had already had their proms, and they was just like, bro, you lame if you don't do nothing after prom. Like, you at least have to go do something. Like, we know that, because I hate roller coasters. Like, with a passion. Like, I won't get, there's only one person on this earth I will get on a roller coaster for, and she know who she is. But that's it. I'm not getting on the roller coaster for nobody else. I hate roller coasters. That's the main reason. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. The main reason why I ain't go to Cedar Point, because my ass is scary, alright? They got the damn ride. They go from 0 to 130 fucking miles per hour in like 60 seconds. Who wanna get on that? You crazy as hell if you wanna get on that ride. You crazy. But anyways, that's the real reason why I ain't want to go, no cap. So my friends was telling me, like, you have to do something. Like, you have to find something that you like to do for your after prom, for the day after prom. Because even like after prom, I still didn't do anything. I literally dropped my date off and I went home and I went to sleep. Like, that was it. Like people was getting hotels and stuff. I'm like, my mama ain't about to give me no hotel. Like, y'all on some bougie stuff. I don't know what y'all on, some 16 and pregnant, but my mama ain't about to do that. Even though I wasn't having sex with boys, she still ain't gonna do that. So I was like, man, what I'm gonna do? My girl at the time, she had to be sophomore, junior. She had to be 16. Cause my rule is I won't date a girl if she's younger than my sister, and I also won't date a girl with the same name as my sister. It's kind of weird. I got my sister's name tattooed on my arm. Every time I would say Morgan, I would, it's just weird as hell. So she wasn't young. Like, I wasn't out here being a senior dating a freshman, okay? I wasn't doing that, okay? But she was like, come over and get some. And I said, some of what? And she said, you know what I'm talking about? And I was like, some sex? She was like, some sex. So I'm like, I'm about to have some sex today. That's the perfect way to like have a lit day after prom. That's the perfect way. Just go have some sex. Go get you some sex. Okay. I'm saying that out loud now and I'm thinking about it. Do not have unprotected sex, ladies and gentlemen. It's disgusting. You get cooties and everything else. I just wanted to throw that in there. But I went over there and I'm like, I'm about to get some sex. Like, I'm hyped. Like, cause it wasn't my first time. Thank God. It wasn't my first time. It wasn't my first time, but I was still hype about it. The fact that I just said thank God in the middle of this sinful story. Oh my God. But anyways. So I got in her house and she had this bad dog, man. This dog literally barked for everything. And I ain't got nothing against dogs. I love dogs. I love Nova. Let me just keep it 100 with you. I love dogs. Nova is the dog I'm living with right now. You know what I'm saying? I love dogs. But her dog just barks all the time. And it's just like, but bro, shut up. You don't need to bark all the time. So we go in her room. We close the door. And you know how when you first get to somebody's house, you be trying to like play it cool, like you really not here for some sex. So you just be like chilling, like, I ain't really here to have sex with you, girl. Like, let's just chill. Let's just cuddle, So we started watching whatever was on TV at the time. And then we eventually got to the sex part. Now, I don't know about other lesbians. I don't know about. I hate the word lesbian. This is funny to me. I don't know about other lesbians, but sex be a long time. Lesbian sex is a long time, and I've had enough lesbian sex. I'm so immature. I've had enough lesbian sex to know how long it is, right? So we like 2 hours go by. I'll just say that 2 hours go by. And her mom calls, and she like, you know what? Because her mom knew I was at the house, so it wasn't like she know like I wasn't even there. So she was like, yeah, what you want Autumn doing? And she was like, no, we just chilling. She had asked me to take her to McDonald's, so she was like, well, we might be at McDonald's, so when y'all get back, we may not be here. And by we, she was speaking of her mom's boyfriend, who is a cop. So 30 minutes go by, and I'm like, man, you hear that? I hear something. And she was like, no, I don't hear it. And like I hear her mom call her name. Y'all, when I tell y'all my heart and ass literally became one, like it's no joke. I was like scared shitless. So she tried to dip off into the closet. Her mom looked at me with like the death stare of a lifetime. Looked at me, hit the corner. Her and her mom like had some words, and then she like hit the corner real hard, but still her mom still made eye contact with me, and she was like, Autumn, you need to leave. So I'm trying to put on all my stuff. I'm rushing. She like, bro, she was like, Autumn, you need to leave. Like she keeps saying my name, and like my anxiety is like out my ass right now because this lady keeps saying my name. And so when I tell you I didn't even put on my shoes, I hit jet straight to my car, put that thing in drive. I called my shooter. I'm like, but bro, I'm coming to your house right now. I don't know if her boyfriend following me with the cop. And she was like, all right, just park down the street, man. When I tell you we sat on her porch for hours, and I was so scared. I'm like, man, this lady didn't try to kill me. And my girl called me like she wasn't even tripping like that. Your ass scary, and was basically laughing at me. And I'm just like, that's tough. I was literally like looking behind me scared, like drove all the way from University to Garfield looking in my rearview mirror, scared like to death. And I still like, even though she told me her mom wasn't tripping like that, that lady still looking for me though. And I bet you I'll never be in the University area ever again in my life, even though I was just over there, whatever, thug life. But that's my story. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.